Ansem's The Black Bull just went to 100 million. Are the trenches back? I was saying the only way to fix the trenches was to cleanse it with a nuke, with one big nuke, and just wipe out all traders and start from the beginning, from scratch, like Land Before Time. But no, it didn't have to be that way. It looks like Ansem, the trench savior, has come out of nowhere and has sent a coin to 100 million. And I'm going to tell you why that's so important for the Solana trenches and meme coins in general. And also, there's one coin out there that nobody's thinking about that I think is going to run back to all-time highs of 9 million that is connected to Ansem. But first, like and subscribe. This is Stayer. I'm not going, and I'm never going to go. I'm in beautiful Baja, totally chilling, hodling Bitcoin. But I'm also in these trenches. I was telling you earlier, I was pissed. I was pissed because there was nothing going on. There was nothing moving. The trenches looked deader than ever until now. Until now, Ansem has sent the Black Bull that has been sitting in around under a mil market cap for a while. I saw it at like 400K. It's like I wasn't sure. He wasn't really connected to it at the time. It just didn't look right. And now he's come out of nowhere. He has um, amassed a big following. He's airdropping holders. It went to 100 million, and I'm thinking also there's a bunch of derivatives. From Cupsy went to 4 million. RNG was pumping, and then the Win token was going crazy. And all these guys are classic trenchers. Um, but I think now that we're seeing these types of movements, I think now we're going to see some OGs begin to run. And my Patreon members already got this alpha before this video is released. Join my Patreon. The link's in the description. I drop alpha there. I have more in-depth conversations on crypto. You got to get in that right now. Now, all these derivatives I mentioned, I think they're going to die out. I think they're going to die out fairly quickly. And the ones that are deeply rooted with Ansem sentimentally, and also in terms of being something has to do with Ansem, I think those are going to run, especially something that has an all-time high of 9 mil. And I'm talking about Susan. Susan on Solana, which is Ansem's mom. Ansem's mom. And here's the bullish thing about this, okay, is that there is a kind of a CTO team that is formed. I'm seeing in a lot of Telegram chats, a lot of people from this team are pushing. I'm seeing some raiders. I'm seeing some things happening on X. And what I'm hearing is that this team just sent Ansem 1% of Susan, which is really, really, really significant because sending Ansem 1% of Susan to his wallet that's holding, I think it's like 500 or 600 million Ansem the Black Bull tokens. It was just Ansem's main wallet. It's going to be very, very bullish because you got to understand people are watching this wallet like crazy, and it's almost like a newspaper for the trenches right now. Everybody is looking at Ansem's wallet to see what he's holding, to see what he's buying, what he's selling right now. It's the hottest wallet on Solana right now. So now what's going to happen is that folks are going to go see that Ansem is holding Susan, and they're going to go ape because they're going to see that Susan had a previous all-time high of around 9 million on Solana back in April of 2024, which is a hot time. Memes were going crazy back then, and even if Susan gets to 10% of his former high, all-time high, that's almost 100x from here. It's only at 15K, but not for long. Not for long. I don't think it's going to be there much longer because the trenches are hot. I think this whole thing with Ansem starting his own show with what's his name, the guy from from Phase, the Phase guy, Phase Banks, yeah, yeah, yeah. They have this show on X now. I think it's like a weekly show, but they're garnering freaking thousands of viewers every time they're on there. And Ansem has been talking about the trenches need a revival. And he took the helm. He did it. And what better way to make money on this meta right now than to get in on Susan, which is Ansem's mom. She is the mother of the savior of the trenches, bro. So bullish. I'm seeing some new art coming out about it right now. But bro, I'm telling you, things are changing real quick. Solana is leading the way. I mean, I made a lot of money on ETH last year. ETH is lagging. Solana has pretty much all of the volume in terms of memes, and also, I mean, you're also seeing stocks being tokenized on Solana, which I think is going to bring in a bunch of new money into Solana. So it's only a matter of time. I think the market may have bottomed with this. This may be a bottom signal in terms of the trenches. Now, everything that's happening with Michael Saylor and how nobody really wants to buy Bitcoin until Saylor's gone. I mean, I always hodl. I'm always DCAing, but a lot of people don't want to buy Bitcoin right now. Don't want to buy Ethereum because of Tom Lee. They're done with the digital asset treasuries, and I think that the trenches, the meme coin trenches, are going to start getting hot again. I think they already have. We've already seen a lot of coins going over 1 million in the last few hours. And for Susan, I think we're going to see $1 million market cap for Susan at least. At least, I'm fixing my mic right now. My mic is like, at least we're going to see $1 million market cap for Susan. In my opinion, it may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow, but over the next couple of days, as Ansem the Black Bull goes to probably 200 million, probably 300 million, there's going to be people searching and searching for the OG, and I'm telling you, they're going to start seeing Susan everywhere. Now, tell me what you think, man. I don't care if you like. I want to hear what you have to say. What are you looking at right now in terms of this new meta? Okay, what are you looking at right now? Um, and did you get in on the Ansem play? Did you get in on the Black Bull? And do you see if Susan is that next opportunity? Stay or is out?